What's up, Gear Mortals? Trey Xavier here. I'm here with Jennifer James, Jenny.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Good to see you.
You can find her on Jennifer James, the channel. Right. We're here today to talk about songwriting. Now, the reason that I picked Jenny out of everybody who's here at Guitcon is because Jenny has never written a song before. Right. How long have you been playing guitar?
Since November 2016, so just a couple of months now.
So you've gotten to a point where you can play some chords.
Yeah, right.
You've learned a couple things that you can do. You don't have to have a huge vocabulary of chords or a ton of music theory or anything like that to write a song.
That's cool.
All you have to have is the desire, okay, to do it, a little bit of patience, because there's a lot of trial and error involved. You know what that means? Like, you try something, it doesn't work. You can't get frustrated. You just try something else until it sounds good, okay? There's one rule of songwriting. If it sounds good, it is good, period.
All right.
Okay? And you have to follow your instincts. You have to trust that when you think that something sounds good, that it is good. Okay?
Yeah, that's a problem, but...
Yeah, but you got to push past it, and really all it takes, aside from patience, is the willingness to do it again after you make the first and second and 14th terrible song.
Okay,
okay? Yeah. The first ones don't turn out good.
Okay.
First, let's assess the weapons in our arsenal, okay? How many chords can you play? What chords do you know? Show me.
Like, I know the C,
okay,
E
minor,
E major. Same with A, but I'm not that good in switching the A.
Okay.
A major, A minor.
Okay.
D major, D minor.
Okay.
I can get the F sometimes.
There you go.
I just got that one. I can get the G. And sometimes I'm up for the
B minor.
B minor.
I can tell you that one really good way to get better at those is to write a song that you like using them. Or if you want, you can learn a song that uses those chords so that then you've got this motivation to get there.
Yeah,
you know?
That's true.
That's more than enough to write an awesome song. Okay?
Cool. Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be a technical prog metal masterpiece. We're going to write something real simple. Now, there is a ton of like complex theory stuff. We're not going to worry about any of that. There's two elements to a song that are the most important: chords and melody. This works for any style of music, any instrument that creates pitches. You just need some kind of a harmony thing like chords and some kind of a melody thing. It can be instrumental, we could write lyrics, you could sing it, whatever. Let's start with whatever chord you're the best at playing. Which one do you think is probably your best one?
The
E minor?
E minor.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
So let's write the song starting with E minor.
All right.
Let's just strum it 4 times. Give me.
Like,
yeah,
just down or up?
Yeah, yeah. That was 3. Fia. Great. Oh, I saw you try to go for something.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Well, hey, don't fight the instinct. I saw you go for a C.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I thought about.
All right, so give me 4 strums of E minor, and then 4 Cs. Okay, let's stop there for 1 second.
All right.
That's a great place to start. 2 chords is a vast country of possibility. Now we got to come up with a melody. How do you come up with a melody? Well, you got to just kind of start. Find a note that sounds good, and then pick a second note that works well too. And you're just going to use your ear. You'll hear right away if something sounds terrible. All right?
Yeah.
So give me our 4 chords again. I mean our 2 chords. Okay, like if I play this, that's not really good.
No.
So. Okay, you're nodding. That means it sounds good.
That was good.
It doesn't. It doesn't clash.
It's so
it fits.
bright. It's so bright to it.
It's they work well together. Okay, so I'm just playing.
What note did you?
I'm just playing a G.
Okay.
The reason that works is because the note G is contained within the chord E minor. Now I know that, but I kind of just picked it sort of at random. But that's a fine place to start. La, la. So basically, we've got 4 This is one measure worth of E minor. Okay, 4 strums, 4 beats, and then we've got 4 of C. Those two sound great together. We've got one note to start. A good melody usually moves around a little bit. You're not just going to sing one note and another note. You can. Actually, that sounded good. You know, like Jenny, Jenny James. Okay, like
Yeah.
I just totally pulled that out of my ass, but it sounded good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I like you singing my name. It's good.
All right, so let's do this. Let's pick better lyrics than just your name. I mean that's a good start. Okay, pick a topic. Any topic.
Guitcon, maybe.
Okay, Guitcon, which is where we are this week.
Yeah.
What's the best thing that happened to Guitcon?
Getting to know people, playing guitar.
We need a way to distill that idea. So getting to know people, playing guitar. This is the hard part, making it sound good. So you can write a song about anything. I'm looking at Devin Townsend right here, who's there's a picture of him, and this is a man who wrote an entire album about a space alien who just wanted some good coffee.
It's like the connection, the international connection and stuff, like getting the word together, something like that. It's just brainstorming, I guess. Just like...
Okay, ready? Jenny, Jenny James, international collaborator. Okay, all I did there, I took those same 2 chords and I just played them again. Okay.
That was good.
International collaborator. So the main thing that you want to consider is anytime you change chords, you have to make the notes fit the chord.
Yeah.
Now I've done this a lot, so it was really easy for me to pick it out. You might have to do a little bit of, like I said, trial and error.
Yeah.
Try something. If it doesn't work, try something else. So now I'm going to have you do the next line. Okay. Let's pick a 3rd chord.
All right. I would say the G, because I like the G.
Okay.
So it will be like.
Cool. There you go. So actually what we'll do is E minor to C, E minor to C again, and then G.
Okay. And maybe up and down or something? That is not that boring.
We'll make it fancy later. Right now, let's just pick chords and melody.
So it's, you just said E, C, G.
Yeah. Jenny.
But 4 times the E?
4 for each, yeah. Jenny James, international collaborator. And then we go to G. So now you pick the next note that we're going to sing.
The next note.
The next note that we're going to sing.
Okay, so what? The thing is, I don't know yet which notes are in the G.
Don't worry about it. No, you're thinking too hard.
Oh, okay.
Just strum the G right now. Sing a note, any note.
Ah!
That's not a good note. Try it again. You picked a note that sounds great.
But what is it?
You tell me. Find it. Find it on the guitar.
No, it has to be more.
Okay. You're not picking this. No, that was exactly it.
It was, but I didn't get it right. Okay.
So what's that note?
It's a D.
Yeah. Yeah. So D, you instinctively picked a D. D is a note that's in the G chord.
No way.
You don't have to know it intellectually.
No way.
People are musical creatures.
Yeah.
We've heard music our whole lives. It's in here already. Mm-hmm. I know this sounds kind of like mystical and weird, but really your brain is doing all the calculations for you.
Okay, yeah.
You pick that note out of thin air. Everybody can do that. Everything from the simplest thing like we're doing right now, all the way up to a symphony orchestra, 72 pieces, all this crazy theory stuff. It's all essentially based on this very simple idea, and it all grows out of this.
Okay.
So now we got Jenny James, international collaborator, and then that's a great place to go next.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we gonna go next, lyric-wise?
I would like some music blah in it, because like we
blah.
all get to know each other because of guitars and playing music and being into that.
So we've got basically like mutual interests.
Yeah, right.
That's kind of a mouthful though. National collaborator. Are we all like the same things. Guitar and drink and coffee. Okay, like anything like that, right?
Yeah, but the coffee machine is not working right. So
Okay,
there's a problem here.
that was a big problem.
Yeah.
We're trying to get coffee,
Yeah.
and the poor machine is just overworked. It's a great machine, and we broke it.
Yeah.
We broke the coffee machine. Okay.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing with those notes is just like a little bit of So we started on a G. Honestly, like the other stuff, it'll just come to you. Mm-hmm. Like I'm just kind of, we broke the coffee machine. Except I'm looking at Phill X and he's got a cup of coffee in his hand, so the coffee machine works.
Are you guys filming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now you're in the video.
I'm going around.
We're writing a song. I'm showing Jenny how to write a song. She's never written a song before.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can I play tambourine?
Yes.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
you can find one. Okay, so pick me one more chord. So like, we broke the coffee machine.
No.
Yeah. No, it's that was
The D1?
yeah. We broke the coffee machine. That's great. Okay.
But Phill X is so lucky he got one on his hands.
Okay. You basically finished the song. The important thing was you just improvised something. You just spewed it out.
Right.
Okay. And then we refine it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the trial and error.
Okay.
Okay. We broke the coffee machine. But Phill X was so lucky. He got one anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Sing that line again, but something that's a little simpler.
After we break the coffee machine.
Yeah.
But Phill X he got one. But Phill X he is so lucky he got one in his hand. No, it's not. It's like too complicated.
Maybe like Phill X found some anyways. Try it.
But Phill X he is so. But Phill X he. I want to strum.
Phill X he found some anyways.
I want to strum. It's like.
That's okay. You can if you want.
But Phill X he is so lucky. Just found one anyway.
Okay.
I want to go
Good.
down directly.
You can. And then we just need a final chord. Where do you think it's leading?
I'm thinking about getting down like the E again, because we started with an E. Maybe that might be a nice end.
Okay, so
yeah.
just do it.
So.
Well, let's just get that final.
Yeah. But Phill X he got one, so anyway, that's what he said.
Maybe like what I do when I'm deciding what's going to come next, I think about the rhythm of the lyrics. I mean, you've got a good rhythm going, but now we got to make it a little more concise.
That's true.
Phill X is so lucky that he found some anyway.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You're good.
Thank you. What happens when you do this a lot, that kind of stuff will just start to occur to you. You'll just hear it.
Yeah, which rhythm it is and what does fit, which words to fit and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
This was just our first verse.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can get the whole thing now. Jenny James, international collaborator. We broke the coffee machine, but Phill X is so lucky. He got some coffee anyway. I kind of changed it a tiny bit. So this is not yet a gem, all right?
No,
this
but
is a rough stone that we're going to polish. You can get as complicated or simple as you want. It's just chords and melody, and of course lyrics.
Yeah, sure.
But you can write instrumental music like this, okay? Like.
Ooh.
Okay, you play the chords. Okay? Like, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously we made these lyrics up on the spot. You can think of them almost like placeholders if you want.
Yeah.
You can swap it out with anything. Like, let's pick another topic. I see there's a rack full of t-shirts behind the camera. Like,
Yeah.
black t-shirts. Gonna take it home and wear it later. I think they'll make me look keen. But Phill X is real lucky, and then probably look better on him. Okay, like, you could do anything you want. We've got a structure, just a good start, a foundation.
Yeah.
And that's just a verse. Then we come up with a chorus, come up with a bridge, whatever, a 20-minute jazz solo, like, you know. It doesn't matter. It's all, you go about it the same way, okay? Now, I've got, like, tons of theory that I learned in college and, like, ear training and all this fancy crap, but that doesn't mean that I can write a better song than anybody else. It just makes it easier for me.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, when I hear these chord progressions go by, I also hear some good melodies that I could put on it. You can write the melody first, you can write the lyrics first, or you can go with some chords first. It doesn't matter.
What are you doing usually?
Ooh, that's a good question. I've done it every way. Actually, I've done it starting with a drum beat even. I wrote a drum part for a song first, and then I filled in everything else.
Wow.
But generally, I start with a lyric. Here's why. Sometimes I think of a phrase, like a short phrase, or some kind of a little chunk of words, and it has a natural lyrical, or a rhythmic flow to it. Like, pick up a box of picks. Pick up a box of picks. Pick up a box of picks.
Yeah.
Pick a box of picks. Pick up a box of picks. Like, and then I can do anything with that. That sets the tone for what we're doing.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. I think hopefully that'll help to give you and the folks at home some of the tools that you need to write a song.
Definitely.
Because you just wrote a song.
Yeah.
I mean,
a crappy song, but you just said the first one.
The first one is always garbage, all right? You just do it. You still got to give it your all. But you're going to look back, you know, a year from now after you write your first one, and you're going to cringe. 5 years from now, you're going to cringe even harder. But by the time you're there, you're going to have a couple of masterpieces to compare. You'll be like, oh, man, I was so bad back then. But that's true of literally every skill you could ever have in life.
That's true. Yeah. Same with guitar playing and everything. Like
guitar playing, walking,
learning a language, whatever.
using the toilet. Once upon a time, you were terrible at it.
That's true.
Okay? There's a landfill full of diapers with your name on it. I might edit that out. But there's by the time you're done, you're gonna have a pile of garbage songs.
Yeah.
And then a couple really great ones.
Yeah.
Or maybe a bunch of great ones. I don't know. It's all up to you, really. But this is a great place to start. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button for more reviews and original content. Be sure to subscribe to Jenny James. There's probably a little thing floating on the screen right now that you can click and subscribe to her channel and see her guitar learning journey, becoming a musician, and follow. And she's got some great content on there. And I'll see you real soon. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.